Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on XVG. In my earlier videos, I was showing you that the price and XVG formed a descending triangle, and once again, it was rejected by the resistance of the triangle. And this was my last video that I showed after the rejection. And now, if we take a look at the live chart, then you can see that after this rejection, the price and dropped down. By the way, we are watching on the 4-hour time frame chart. And now we have finally broken down the support of this triangle. And by the way, here we had the formation of the triangle was started on 2nd of December when we had a first bounce here. Then we got rejections here, bounce, almost had another rejection here, bounce, rejections, rejection. And after a short bounce, now we have broken it down. And in today's video, we will once again analyze this move. And I would also like to show you this previous breakout from this falling wedge pattern that is happening here on the daily time frame chart. And after the breakout from this wedge, we had a nice pump, but the price could not break out. This resistance zone, a quite long-term resistance zone that starts from 1.7 cents and goes to 2.1 cents. If we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that this resistance zone has been previously working as a resistance zone here, and for several weeks, a month, it has been working as a support zone here as well. And we will also take a look at this very long-term and huge uptrend line resistance as well, and this breakout from this big and long-term falling wedge pattern as well. And I would also like to share with you my most recent trade signal for XVG that I shared on 28th of December 2024 with my members. Before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you, and you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me begin with my most recent trade signal for XVG that I shared on 28th of December 2024 with my members. And that was a bullish bad move that XVG completing on a 4-hour time frame chart with US dollar pair. And this was a complete trade signal, buying on, sell targets on, and the stop loss. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that the price end started a very nice reversal from this buying zone and rallied beyond the sell target zone. This was almost 40% pump only on this 4-hour time frame chart. And if you would like to catch each other pumps before they happen, then you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because there I'm sharing such trading signals for you on the daily basis, and I've already shared the links to join me there in the video's description you can find. Now let's move to the live chart of XVG. And first of all, let me to show you the 4-hour time frame chart. And here you can see that for the past several days, it was moving inside this descending triangle. And now, unfortunately, we have broken down the support rather than breaking out the resistance. Now, this previous support of the triangle can be flipped into a resistance. And for example, if we will have another price correction, a small correction to the upside, and it may try to break out the resistance, the previous support of the triangle as a resistance, then we may see another rejection in the price and may hit the target to the downside for this breakdown. And the target for this breakdown from this triangle is, by the way, as per this measurement, can be here. That will be approximately at this next long-term support of $0.0045. If we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that this $0.0045 is a very strong support because previously it had been working as a very strong resistance here for several weeks a month. And from the month of August 2023 up till the month of January 2023, it had been working as a very strong resistance and also had been working in for several weeks here as a resistance as well. And therefore now it can be flipped into a support. By the way, here it was also working as a support here in the month of March 2024 and in the month of April 2024 as well. And now here on the 7 days time frame chart, you can see that first we broke out this very big and long-term falling wedge pattern, but got rejected by this uptrend line resistance. That resistance is, by the way, coming from here, from the month of September 2022. We got several rejections here, then we got another rejection here, another rejection here. And after this rejection, the price and also formed this falling wedge pattern as well. And we have already hit the target for the breakout from this wedge. But so far, the price could not hit the target for the breakout from this big and long-term falling wedge pattern. But before that, in order to hit that target, we will need to break out this uptrend line resistance. And then I'm expecting that soon it can also hit the target for the breakout from this big and long-term falling wedge pattern as well. And that long-term target will be here at the top of this wedge. That will be somewhere between 8 cents to 10 cents. So this was the update so far. I hope that you like the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.